This episode is brought to you by Off-Ramp Products and Aurora Lighting.
What's up, everybody? My name is Brandy, and we are going to be switching things up today. I am Mrs. Audio Addict in 4-wheel drive, and I'm going to be unboxing these Aurora LED lights for you today. So these are 2-inch flush mount LEDs. They are seam pattern. They put out 120 degrees of light. So let's check it out. Okay, so we have the warranty claim information. Nice packaging.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that?
Oh yeah, these are sturdy in here. Nice protective film. All the connectors there. And these are flush mount, so they're going to go right up against the rear of the vehicle. And I'm excited for my husband to install these. If you didn't see his last installation video, definitely check that out. You have all the hardware, some wires here. These are going to be great, throwing out a lot of light, because at night when I'm in reverse trying to back out of our driveway, I cannot see a thing. If it's downhill especially, I can't see anything with these reverse lights. I have to roll down the windows, stick my head out, because the lights don't work at all. So I'm so excited to see how these look.
Looking good. Look really good.
So the body is made of a durable, high quality 6063 aluminum with a nice black finish. We have a 2-inch UV and scratch resistant GE Lexan lenses. Inside there are 2 pre-LEDs, 10 watts each and 900 lumens for a combined total of 1800 lumens. The cord, it feels really nice quality, soft, but feels really durable. And then here we have all of the hardware, this gasket to help prevent the water going in. Have a little wrench here. Inside we have 2 bolts, nuts, and washers. Also on this, a unique feature. It has this breather here that helps prevent moisture inside of the lens. That's what causes a lot of trouble on most people's lights that they get, aftermarket lights. So this is a really nice feature. So we are planning to mount them right around here, so that way I can see everything when I'm in reverse, right where the camera can see everything. So that way that 120 degree angle will really help me see at night.
So, I use the parking brake. So as you can see, the brake lights shine more than the reverse lights. So we're gonna go outside and take a look. So look at that, that's the reverse lights. I mean, they barely shine. They're LED. They look really nice. They're aftermarket. They look nice at night, but I mean, they doesn't shine so much. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And that's the amount of light that they produce. We're gonna see whenever we install those Aurora 2-inch LED lights, 900 lumens each. I have a relay harness right here. Those lights didn't came with one, but since I'm gonna put a separate switch, they're not gonna work, you know, with the reverse. Whenever you put the reverse, I'm not gonna do that, because, you know, I don't wanna bother people that, oh my god, it's bright or whatever, you know. So this, she's gonna use it only whenever she, you know, she really needs it. So I'm gonna install this relay, and I already you know, fucked up things, but they're gonna be fixable. So this is gonna go to the battery, this goes to the switch. I got already the switch because I need it for another, you know, for one of my projects. And this right here, that's the one goes to the lights. So of course, you know, I can weld the new wire here. I have the aftermarket looking factory switch. You can see that. So yeah, it's gonna fit right in the car. Also, I'm gonna do an unboxing real quick right here. I bought this tool to make the hole. It came with some blades. This is the tool right here. So this is what I'm gonna use to make the holes, you know, for the light. And I got the wire from the last time.
What the fuck?
So I got plenty of wire for that. The first thing I'm gonna do is just run the wire from the inside and run it to the place where the switch is gonna be mounted. So as you can see, this SUV has one spot for the switch location, and as you can see, it's gonna match right there. So that's gonna be the spot for this. I'm only gonna be using the red and the blue. Red have straight power, and the blue receives that power, you know, from the switch to make the lights turn on. Which in this switch, red goes with the red and green goes with the blue. The black one, I'm not gonna be using it. These two are gonna go to the factory Toyota dashboard light, so you know, you can be able to dim your switch. And then here, this is what powers, you know, your lights from the relay. So I'm gonna run some of this wire right here. I'm gonna put this together. So looks like there is no space on the driver's side to run that wiring. I was checking on this side. There is, you know, a boot or a rubber thing, factory, you know, wiring goes through inside the cab, and there is a nipple, or, you know, yeah, it is a nipple with a hole already made for, you know, running a wire through the cab. So I'm gonna try to fit a wire and see what it comes out. Let me try to show you. So that's, if I can shine the light right there. So that boot right there, maybe you can see nothing. So all the way down there, this car doesn't have space. It's right under my fingers. Maybe you can see nothing. But anyways, it's right there. It gotta be this one right here. So you see this nipple right here with that hole? So that means I don't have to punch no holes on this thing. All I have to do is just cut this nipple and run the wires through it. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then of course, you know, the wires for the switch are gonna run through this way inside this console. The next thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be using some cutters and some wire. I'm gonna cut the nipple.
What the fuck?
Cut it.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Okay, so there is the hole right there, and then I'm gonna fit some of this wire to the outside, and hopefully it was a spot that I said before. And yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna put these two together. These are the ones go for the lights, you know, on the rear. I'm not gonna be talking so much, so I'm gonna fast forward this with a good music. Sorry guys, this is not gonna go nowhere. Alright, and the next thing is I'm just gonna seal this. I mean, this is not gonna get water, moisture inside. I mean, these things work pretty good. So, but anyways, I'm gonna be doing this. But I'm just gonna leave this PVC protector in there. And I hope this can go in there. Just like that. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna feed the whole wire through the hole. I'm gonna do this one first, and then I'm gonna do the switch one after that. Also, I'm not sure if it's gonna reach all the way over there, but I'm gonna feed this one first and then cut it and then add whatever I need for the switch if it's necessary. I mean, I'm gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna do this first. So I unroll the whole wire. That's probably 30 to 40 feet. And also I'm gonna show you, if you haven't watched the install and test of these rear LED lights on my truck, I'm gonna be leaving the link somewhere around the screen. I hope I can do it. It's gonna be my first time, I guess. And let me show you real quick. Turn it on. And look
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more
Pretty bright,
blemishes.
right? Anyways, watch the video. I'm gonna attach this to the wire. Hopefully this works. Now let me take this inside. Now the next thing I'm gonna be doing, just pull this wire slowly. Alright guys, I got the wire. I'm gonna pull this thing out real quick, and the other one is gonna be, this one is already taking space. They already run the wiring for the switch. So what I did is I pulled the first wire that I fed through the wall, through the firewall, and attach it at the same time. And I add some of this WD-40, so it'll, you know, slide through easily. As you can see, it's right here, they are together. So here's some of the, you know, that grease, so it'll come out real easy. Alright guys, day number 2, we're gonna keep doing this installation. So as you remember, we got the wire right here. We're gonna run it all the way down there, like I said before, and find a spot where this wire is gonna go, you know, behind the rear bumper. So we put the wires here on the side. It's been almost 2 or 3 days, I believe, since I did this. So I just put on the side so they don't melt with all this heat. But this is how it's gonna be running. I'm just gonna do another shot. I'm gonna mount that relay right there. That wire is gonna be right there and hook up to the battery. Of course, I'm gonna be insulating this wire right there. Right now, I'm gonna remove these trims to run the wire whenever it's done. Excuse the noise of the fan, but it's so freaking hot and there is a lot of mosquitoes around here. So this really blows the mosquitoes away from me. And I'm using this tool in case you're wondering. Alright, the next step I'm gonna do is try to find, let me raise this up. Try to find a hole that goes from the cabin to outside, you know, on the bumper. So I'm gonna start removing this. conditioning vent. So I mean, I can do that. That's why I start removing this first.
So we're looking for a hole to put the wire through. He's found something under here, but we can't get to it, so I'm gonna have to remove all of this. But first I have to take this other side out. There's the clip here, and there's two little plastic screws. This thing. That out. Now we can get this out. Oh, there's another screw down here we're gonna have to take out. There we go. Who came up?
She got on China Plus. We checking out that ass. She got on in China Plus. Who racing choppers? Who racing choppers?
Did you find the plug?
There it is.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
So I'm pretty sure she already showed you where the hole is. I'm gonna use a cap. I'm just gonna make a very small hole to fit the wire through it, and then I'm gonna run it from the top. Probably right there. Like I said, and more tight than better, so you know, in case you go in the water or something. I mean, she's not gonna be going on the water, but rain, you know, anything, even moisture. Look at that.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh, would you look at
So
that?
then when you finish, you can add some glue here and some glue here on top, and you'll be good to go. Now we're gonna need a marker. I'm gonna use this gasket as a template. Where here there is a big piece of foam. Okay. So that's how it's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna use a rotary tool with one of the blades. I'm gonna just half of the power. That is good enough. This is my first time using this type of tool. It's pretty good. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more. So I'm not gonna bore you with this. I'm gonna cut the video right now here, and I'm just gonna show you whenever I'm gonna start mounting that light. Alright guys, as you can see, the hole came out pretty good. I already tried to mount the light there. It's a little bit tight, but that's okay. And I have to scratch a little bit of this so I'll be able, you know, to tie the knot. And of course up here on the foam I make another hole to run the wire above this aluminum bumper. It's gonna go like that. The breather is gonna go on the top. So, I'm gonna show you under. That's the light, that's the bumper, still has some space. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm not gonna bore you installing the other one, so I'm just gonna show you whenever I finish with the second one. The second light is mounted. As you can see, it looks so freaking good. As you can see, this one was a little bit more easy because I knew what to do. So it was the same exact thing. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna start wrapping the wire with the flex tubing. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Anyways, I have to do it. We are almost done with the flex tubing. As you can see, it comes all the way from the firewall, all the way here, all the way here, goes up there, goes around there, comes around. It's right here. It's gonna go around this and gonna go down there. Okay guys, I'm running out of memory. On the bottom I put some of this. Now I'm gonna wire the lights. Be on both lights together, and then the power is gonna be T-tap right here. I'm gonna be using two of these T-taps and two male terminals. Gonna make a small cut in between this wire. Same thing on this side. Now we're gonna add the male terminals. This should be good to go. I'm gonna add some type of squares that you can mount them anywhere. They're sticky, and then you can add some zip ties. So all this is gonna be zip tie, very nice. She's gonna put back the panels. Already put them on, so I didn't show that on the video because, you know, all you have to do is just put it in place and that's it. She changed the place for the switch. We was planning to put it right here, but also there is another spot right here, and I think it'll be more secure, you know, in case she pushed it by accident. So, you know, here is more height, so she wanted right there. I don't have to worry about, you know, open or removing the console to, you know, rewire all this. Okay guys, we used the switch wire. I just pulled it out. It was a bitch, you know. We used hanger wire. You know? We played here for like 10 minutes and finally we got it here. Now I extend this wire for dashboard light. It's already welded and it comes right here. So I'm gonna be testing which of these harness, you know, have the power to power the light, this other switch. Looks like the red and the pink on this harness is the one it dims down, up and down. So those two wires are the ones we're gonna be using. Alright, everything is in place, connect, ready to go in place. Tomorrow I'm gonna be hooking up that last wire and the battery, and it should be ready to go. Let's try the dashboard lights one more time. As you can see, they light. It works. Alright guys, today is Sunday. I went to bed last night probably 1 a.m. Right now it's like 12:30, and as you can see, I put up this already. Still gotta do the kick panel, and I'm gonna start working on the. This is the power that comes from the relay to the switch. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. pads right here, they stick on the firewall right there, and they have holes or notches that you can put your strap. So now we're cleaning this with alcohol to remove all the grease. So now we're gonna be able to stick these squares. Put one right there. Cut it.
It's looking good. Looks really good.
Yeah.
This is how it looks in the inside, behind the firewall. As you can see, this wire is already insulated. All I have to do is hide it and it'll be done. Alright guys, now we're on the back. I'm doing the same thing, cleaning these parts with alcohol so I can get better contact with those little parts. You can see now I added some pads.
Look at this. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, look at that. What an idiot. Would you look at this? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at this.
Right, now it's time to remove this plastic protector from the lenses. Beautiful. Turn them on. As you can see, they're very bright. Look at that.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, look at that.
All we have to do is just wait for the night, and I'm gonna add that piece of trim right there, and that should be it. Alright guys, we're on a paved trail and we're gonna test these lights. As you can see, there is a lot of fog. It's raining, so it should be a pretty good test. She's gonna use the reverse lights first, so go ahead Brandy, do the reverse lights.
Just look
As you can see, it's like nothing. When you get close, I mean, look in the floor. So, yeah, it's barely. Alright, put it on parking. Now use the LED pod and look at that. Look at the angle, 120 degrees, so they don't lie. Probably 20 feet away from here, there is a tree over there. I don't know if the camera can pick up that. So, yep. I mean, this is plenty of light for her. She don't go off-road, but you know, these lights are more than enough for whatever she does. Let's go inside now and ask her how things look like from inside. How things look like from here whenever you use, you know, your regular reverse lights and the new modification on the LED pods.
Should we see in the mirror? This is my side mirror with my reverse lights, and I can't even see anything at all. I put the window down. You still can just barely see. Here's the camera. Just barely. The passenger side, nothing. Now with the new LED pods. Wow. It's a huge difference. It's a little unclear on the camera, but I can definitely see way more clearly with these. Here is the driver mirror. Same thing, but I can see way back all the way back to the road. Passenger side. This is a huge difference.
What about this one right here?
The rear view. I mean,
Tell them the truth.
you really can't see because I have a
Oh, you have
giant-
the power wheel. Yeah. Yeah, we have a power wheel. So let me show you real quick. So don't think that we're lying. So there's a power wheel. So that's why she can look through it. So
Can't see back, even with the good lights. But the light now is way better. There's a huge difference. I never really looked in the camera much to back up before because I really just couldn't even see anything. But now with this, it's a huge difference. I can look in the mirror and see everything. And these will be perfect.
always complaining about reversing at night. That's plenty of light for those little 2-inch LED parts. 900 lumens each, so that equals 1800 lumens.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Seen pattern. Look at that. Pretty good, right? Alright guys, see you in the next video.